It's your boy, the Don-Tay, the Don-Tay. I actually haven't said it like that in a long time. That felt kind of weird, but y'all know the vibes. Anyway, this is Tay Talks Volume 2. I recently dropped Volume 1. If you haven't seen it yet, you can check it out. That's in the playlist that this episode will be part of. But we here today just to do a little channel introduction, series introduction, little introduction into myself if you don't know who I am. So I'm just going to talk to y'all for a little bit. It's a little something different for me, you know. But we here. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. We're going to come up with like a little name for that too. Don't worry about that, but that's coming in the future. But anyway, this is Tay Talks Volume 2. It's your boy, the Don-Tay. Like I said, we're going to do a little channel update today, introduction, all that type of stuff. Let y'all know what we've been working on, what we got coming up. And I hope y'all enjoy. So let's get into it. You feel me? Like, you feel me? All right, cool. All right, so I am the Don-Tay. I'm a musical artist. Actually, I'm just pretty much an artist at this point. I think that's just the best way to explain it because, I mean, I do photography, videography, graphic design, production, songwriting. So, yeah, like I'm an artist. I like creating, okay? Cool. I've been making music for a while now. If you haven't heard anything yet, it's on the channel, it's on all streaming platforms. So go check me out. You feel me? Give me some spins. I take photos. I don't know how long I've been taking photos for. Actually, like it's been a while now. Damn, my phone going off, but don't worry about that. We're gonna keep it moving, right? So I've been taking photos for a while now. The video stuff is a little bit newer. Graphic design has been going on for a while now. I've been kind of like just doing stuff without realize I was really doing it. So it's kind of hard for me to say like, oh, when I started this, but photos pretty clean, videos coming together, music, that's always going to be the passion. But basically that's who the Don-Tay is, right? You feel me? That's who I am. All right. The channel, main purpose of the channel will be music. That's always definitely going to be the main purpose of the channel. Okay, let's just make that clear first and foremost. All right. But as I said, I take photos, I record videos and things of that nature. So you will see other things on the channel from time to time. Maybe sometimes more than music. I'm sorry. It's just what I'm working on. You feel me? I'm working on what I'm working on. Okay. But it'll be music on the channel, vlog type content like what you currently watching, like behind the scenes stuff, shorts, you know, playlists. It's gonna be, you know, a bunch of different stuff on the channel, but mainly music. All right. As far as the series, which you're currently watching, Tay Talks, as I said, this is Volume 2. We dropped Volume 1 the other day. It's gonna be in the playlist associated with this for the, you know, Tay Talk series. But Tay Talks basically just gonna be me talking to y'all, whether it'll be me in front of the camera or me behind the camera. You figure the first one I dropped was a little short form one, and it was me just doing voiceover work. But this time I'm actually in front of the camera talking to y'all. So you'll get a mix of both. The voiceover ones will probably be a little bit shorter compared to the ones where I'm actually in front of the camera. If you see me in front of the camera, then it'll be a little bit longer because it's a little bit more for us to get into. But I feel like Tay Talk's just a chance for me to talk to y'all, let y'all know what's going on, something that I may have just done, been through, whatever. Like I said, the short ones will probably just be maybe some photos or video clips or something that I did recently and me kind of just maybe talking about the experience. For the longer ones, we'll kind of get into it or whatever, you know? So that's the little introduction update to the channel, to myself, to the series. Now let's get into what I've been working on, you know, things that I've been doing that's been keeping me busy. All right, cool. Now let's get into what has Tay been doing? Like, what have I really been up to? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's been keeping me busy? What's been keeping me up at night? It's like, no, I started going off. All right, so what I've been doing, for the most part, it's been a lot of photo work. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot of photography, some videography going on, things like that. I've been slacking on my music. I'll be honest about that. I know it's crazy because I just said this is gonna be like a music channel, right? But then I just said I've been slacking on my music. But that's besides the point. The point is, It's been a lot of photos taken. They real clean photos. They on the Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go do that. That way you can see the pictures that I be posting. A lot of video recording, some editing. I mean, it's kind of been a lot of editing because I mean, if you look at the YouTube channel, everything on there is done by me. So you know, obviously, I had to edit it, but I still want to go a bit deeper with the editing. You feel me? So we'll get into that later. There has been music made this year. I know y'all might not see it like on streaming or on the channel. I mean, technically, I did do the Crash Out Challenge. That's on the channel. But I ain't really dropped nothing this year. You figure last year we dropped Summer Six Pack EP. We did the collab EP with my youngin' DB. Shout out to DB. He's a fire producer. If you don't know who he is, I mean, I'm going to like put something somewhere on the screen that way you can see what project I'm talking about and y'all can go follow him. So we ain't really do too much music this year. There has been music made. Like, you figure if you follow me on the gram, like I said, I might have to say this a few times, but it's just like, if you're not following on the gram, then you kind of missing out on some stuff. Because, like, it just be stuff on there that's not on here sometimes. Don't worry about why. Just know that that's the case, right? So snippets be posted on the gram of music that I done did throughout the year. So I have still been making music. I don't really want to say too much on the music right now. Like, we kind of keeping that on the hush. You feel me? Like, we ain't really going to say too much about that right now. But just know music is still being made, and there is music always going to be on the way. All right? So like I said, we took a bunch of photos this year, recorded a bunch of videos this year. We did drop a bunch of lyric videos this year. We still got some more lyric videos to come. I mean, we'll get into that later. But we dropped some lyric videos. I got the YouTube Shorts little playlist with the poems. So if you're not tapped into those, tap into those. It's a new poem. I don't want to say daily because, you know, sometimes I miss a day. But it's multiple poems a week for the most part. I will say that. So we still constantly creating, I will say. But a lot of it has just been like photo work, learning the videography stuff, and just honing the other skills that we already have, you know? So I think that's kind of pretty much what we've been doing this year. I definitely wish it was more music. The music I have been making this year has been really good, in my opinion. I will say we just been kind of having fun with it. Like I said, I can't say too much on it. Don't worry about why I can't say too much, but it's there. All right, it's there. Okay. Is there anything else that we really did too crazy this year? I mean, you see what we doing right now. This is new and this is different. So we kind of branching out this year. You feel me? It's like a little branch out year in a sense. That way we can, I mean, take it to the moon. So that's a pretty much an update on what we've been doing or what I've been doing. You know what I mean? I say we, I, us, we in this together. You feel me? Let's get into what we got coming up. You feel me? I think that's pretty much the update for that, and let's move on a little bit. All right, cool. All right, so now that we got that out the way, what do we have coming up, Don-Tay? You may ask, right? Like, that's what you're thinking right now. Like, what do you got going on the way though? Like, what are you doing? We got more photos on the way, more videos, more segment. Let me stop. Let me calm down. I play too much. We definitely have more photos on the way though. Y'all get to see the photos. I'll post them through the Tay Talks. Like I said, when I do the short form ones, the Tay Talks, y'all get to see some of my photos. Or, of course, they'll be on Instagram. We got more videos on the way. Of course, more lyric videos, more YouTube short poem videos, other various short videos. I got this little idea for a series called Car Bars that I want to do. I know I already have the, like, car talk and freestyle series on here, but that's more so for, like, me spitting over a beat. I kind of want to do this thing where, like, I just maybe give y'all like a handful of bars, like nothing too crazy, acapella style with me sitting in the car. I might have to change the environment right now because I'm trying to figure out how to get the setup going for the car because I want it to look good for y'all. You feel me? So it may not happen in the car, but I really wanted to be car bars just because, like, personally, I feel like I write my best stuff in the car. I don't know what it is, but like when I'm in that driver's seat, yo, I take off, okay? And I'm trying to get out of that, so I have been trying to write in different areas and different environments. That way I'm not just trapped to writing in the car, but the bars in the car be gas. You see that? Like, right? All right, cool. So we got some other like little playlists and series ideas that we have. Like I said, coming up. Keep an eye on the playlist on the channel too, cause like as I drop videos, for the most part, I'm kind of putting them in playlists. That way, everything kind of like organized in one place in case you just want to like, oh, I want to just watch this today, or oh, I just want to watch that today. So I'm kind of trying to keep it a little organized a little bit. So like I said, we got more shorts on the way. Cool. Various styles with the Tay Talk, the poems, maybe get the car bars, see what other thing we can come up with. I also want to do a series called Talking with Tay. So right now we got Tay Talks, but I want to do a Talking with Tay, which would be kind of more so podcast style. So me with a special guest, they ask me some questions, I ask them some questions. We just kind of vibe. So I'm looking to talk the Tay coming. We just gonna say we can say that for next year. I ain't gonna say that's gonna happen before the end of the year up. I have the stuff for the setup. I just gotta set it all up. You feel me? Sometimes that really just be the thing, like getting everything set up. Like I said, the car bar is on hold right now just because I gotta figure out the setup for that. More videos besides just the lyric videos and stuff like that. I want to do some more music videos. Music videos is kind of fun. It's just hard when you're doing everything. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing it all. Okay. So it just make it a little bit harder. So be patient with me, but I definitely do want to do more music videos. We might try to push out some visualizers. I'm debating on that because you figure I already do the lyric videos and then I want to do the music videos. So it's like, is there really any point of doing visualizers? I mean, I might. We're going to see. So maybe keep an eye out for that. Other than that, music is the main thing I want to say is on the way. As I said, we've definitely been over here cooking up, having some fun. And we kind of overdue the drop considering how dry this year was. So music will be on the way. Unfortunately, I can't say too much on it right now. I know that sounds crazy because it's like, how you going to be talking about what's on the way and you can't tell us too much about what's on the way? It's going to be worth the wait, though. Like that, I do know. Because what I will say, in my opinion, man, I've been going off this year, yo. You feel me? I've been kind of, all right. I got a little too hyped. Don't worry about that. Is there anything else we really got coming up? I feel like I kind of covered all bases. You know, like I said, we want to continue to grow the channel with other series and playlists. Of course, the photos is going to be on the way. We'll start doing a little bit more edits on the photos. I definitely want to get into that, doing some more edits. And I had a few experiences on some sets with some other camera techs and, you know, just talking, networking while you out, you picking up game. So that's been amazing. So I think that's pretty much what we have coming up, to be honest with you. I feel like that kind of covers it all. You know, we covered the type John. Okay. So with that being said, I think that's kind of it for the update as far as what we've been doing, what we got coming up in the channel introduction. So let's just kind of wrap this up. I can do a little closeout for y'all. And, you know, just make sure y'all stay tuned. Let's get into the wrap up for this video real quick, though. All right. You see how I did that right there? All right, I did that right there like that. Don't worry about that.
What did he say?
All right, so to wrap things up, today we did a channel introduction update. We did a little update on what we've been doing, a little update on what we have coming. I'm wrapping this joint up like it's an essay, right? I'm funny. I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all, do something a little different. It's my first time really sitting down, talking to y'all like this. I just want to start giving a bit more of a behind the scenes look of what we got going on over here. Because a lot of times I go a while without dropping actual music. But that's only because I'm over here working on other things. Okay, so I don't want it to be too dry over here. We're going to try to keep the content coming. Coming up with new ideas, doing some more collabs and things like that. I hope y'all enjoyed the video today, for sure. I definitely hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure y'all share it, like, comment, subscribe. You know, stay tuned for more because it's definitely more on the way. As I said previously, make sure y'all check out them playlists, though. I'm kind of proud of them playlists I'm putting together because, like, I'm keeping it real organized. It's a good job. If you looking to be on an episode of Talks with Tay, Talking with Tay, or whatever I said it was called. If you interested in being on the episode, definitely let me know. You feel me? I got a few people in mind that I want to have on, but if you feel like you want to get on here, if you want to ask me some questions, have me ask you some questions, definitely that's the thing that we can do. I hope y'all enjoyed the video today, though. I think we'll probably do one of these. I want to say at least once a month. I feel like that's kind of like a good goal. So we'll see if we can get that going. If not once a month, once every other month. Depends on how busy a month is, But basically, like I said, we did our wrap up as far as everything we covered. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all come back. Make sure y'all follow the Instagram. I guess y'all can follow the TikTok. Right? Like, I guess. I'm on all streaming platforms music-wise. So if you're not tapped in already, definitely go out there, run it up, stream it up, buy it up. We on Bandcamp too. Don't worry about that. Just stay tuned. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all share this with y'all folks, like, comment, and subscribe, like I said already. We're going to come up with a name for that, too. Like, I want to come up with something cool where I could just throw it out there and y'all know what it means. So I don't got to say like, comment, subscribe, share. Like, that's too much to say all the time. Anyway, I'm rambling right now at this point. With that being said, I guess we just out. You feel me? The hot. Thank you.